I'm attorney Phillip Jusino, and the question covered by this video blog is, what happens the first time this case goes to court? So if you're arrested, whether you surrendered or whether you're picked up at your house, your case will go to court. What happens the first time the case goes to court? Well, before you go to court, you should have an attorney representing you. That can be you have the time to call one before you're taken into custody, or you have one on retainer, or a family member goes out and hires a competent attorney that knows everybody involved. When I say everybody, means knows judges in that county, knows the district attorneys that are handling the different cases in that particular county. The second thing you do is say nothing when you appear before the judge. Sometimes when I stand with a client, I always say to them, don't say anything. Let me do the talking unless somebody asks you a direct question, like myself or the judge. Sometimes the clients speak up out of turn. In other words, the prosecutor says, this man on such and such a date did this. And I know I'd want to say something if someone was accusing me of something I didn't do, or was saying it in a way that it didn't happen that way. But you got to say nothing. Let your attorney do your talking. Stand at attention. Don't roll your eyes. Don't make any facial expressions. Think of a poker game. You want to have a poker face, because if you roll your eyes, that judge is going to take the opportunity to say, is this funny to you, or why are you giving me an attitude? Don't do that. Only speak if the judge, again, or your attorney asks you a question. The prosecutor is not going to ask you a question, but if the judge says something to you, you have to answer the question. You could look at your attorney first. You're allowed to, if you need to whisper to your attorney can whisper in your ear, but just stand at attention, remain silent, no facial expressions. And, very important, if the complaining witness, the person who's accusing you of doing something wrong, is in the courtroom, do not, and I repeat, do not make eye contact with that complaining witness. You don't want to be misconstrued to be intimidating that witness. He's a complaining witness, or he's a complaining witness in any way. So don't look at him or her. Don't look around the courtroom. Sometimes they bring you out and you see your parents in the back of the courtroom. You're tempted to wave or to mouth them something. Don't do that. Let your attorney control the proceedings and keep your head about you. That is the end of this video blog.